Let's go. We are back in Burlington, boys. I tried boot hunting in, I was visiting Los Angeles last week. Oh my God. We have several pairs of something new. It's the Puma Ultra 1.2. This is the first takedown of their new speed boot, all size 9. They're here for $24.99, which is a pretty good deal. The top ends are going for around 80 bucks on eBay right now. This is a little different, so different that I may as well include it. We've got a Cr7 Backpack, retail 85, here for only 30.
Let me just say, you know boot hunt's going poorly when a backpack makes it in the video. LA, for whatever reason, is absurdly dry. I think there's just too much competition out there.
No more cleats in LA.
But when I got home, I went on another hunt more locally.
Okay, alright, I see you. We have stumbled across something. A couple pairs of top ends. It is the Neighborhood Pack Phantom Vision 2. 3 pairs at only $16.99 a piece. As you know, normally I would get really excited, but it's the kid sizes. Basically, Nike makes kids boots differently. So you'll see the sole plate is not the same, and then the insole also has that kind of pad, I guess, on the heel. So yes, while it is a top end, it's considerably less exciting. Even still, 3 pairs of $175 boots at $16.99 a piece. Can't complain all that much. We also have a really good looking boot, the Nike Cr7 Safari Superfly 7. This is, I think, the second takedown, the Academy version, but still a really nice pair of boots. Moving over here, I haven't seen these in a minute. I think the Wolf Gray Mercurial, here for $19.99. This is also the Academy version, so the second takedown. I had just about written this store off as a total loss in terms of kits until I found maybe the best jersey deal I've ever had. It's a Portugal Elite. This is the actual Aero Knit jersey. Retail $165. The price $7.99, and it's my size. That's the easiest cop I think I've ever had. Okay, look at what this jersey rang up as. Manchester jersey, England, $7.99. That is easily one of the weirder mismarks I've seen, but it helps me out, so I'll take it. With that, I'll catch y'all at the next store.
At the start, you're thinking, okay, everything's going well. After that, I went to 7 more stores and found absolutely nothing. This Portugal kit, though, was pretty fire, and it's actually going to be our giveaway item for today's video. It's a size large. I thought it fit me, but I actually look pretty stupid in it. If you want to win, just subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow my Instagram, and comment your Instagram name down below. Last episode's winner is right here. As has been the case lately with these things, you gotta go far. Risk it for the biscuit. I don't think anyone says it anymore. Today we're going to New Jersey, which is quickly becoming my second home.
Oh, how about a small piccolo? Piccolo.
Oh, piccolo.
I'm gonna try to get him. I'm gonna name him Burlington if we can get this baby.
Remember last time?
How many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of Phantom GTs. Are you excited?
Yes.
So do I. Today, we're starting off things at Ross Dress for Less.
We got a pair of the Copa 19.2 in this blackout colorway, which is actually a pretty decent boot. You got the little fold over tongue there. Price reduced for $16.99. They retail at around $130, so it's not a bad find. These are sort of cool. There's a couple FC Cincinnati MLS kits from their inaugural season back in 2019. They're here for only $19.99 a piece. It's not the player edition one, just the normal $90 retail. Cool looking kit and not a bad find. I always like seeing jerseys, but ideally there'd be more boots. We're just gonna keep on plugging and chugging. Good thing is, these stores are everywhere in Jersey. It seems like everything is pretty much a strip mall. So, we're hitting up another Ross Dress for Less. Hopefully this will be the one. If not, there's a Burlington right down the way. Let's go. For the first time today, I'm legitimately excited. And it's not just about one pair of boots, but several. First of all, this is a weird find, which is even cooler. The Umbro Magneto Pro.
I screwed up the brand and the silhouette. Under Armour Magnetico. Magnetico. Under Armour.
I do want to have a chat with whoever priced these because they're at $39.99, which is pretty absurd. If they were cheaper, I might pick them up. They're going for 60, 70 bucks on eBay, but it is a top-end pair, so I'm happy. Then we also have a Superfly 6 Elite Flyknit ACC, $17. Be more excited if they weren't a kid size, but hey, still pretty dang good. Then we have another pair of the Predator 20.2. Probably see these again today, but this is the first time we've seen them in this red colorway. And lastly, another first Adidas takedown. It is your boy, the Copa 19.2. Yet again with that little lace cover there. Pretty good store, definitely the best so far. I'm kind of excited about the Magnetico Pro and the Superfly 6. Well, Ross was good. Burlington is great. We just did it. And we did it big. We got the Nike Phantom Venom, top end, $29.99. You got the ACC, it's a men's size too, so we're totally good to go on these things, and it's a good colorway. On top of that, we've got another men's pair of top end boots, the Tiempo Legend 7. You got the ACC, nice ass leather, $24.99. Oh yeah, and there's also a pair of Mercurial Vapor Pros. The store was sick. First big hit in Jersey came at Burlington. Day started off pretty slow, started heating up, and then yeah, we just found two top-end pairs of boots. It feels good because it's a long ride, and to not find anything can get very demoralizing. So getting this at the start of our day is pretty good. We're gonna continue up north and hit a bunch more stores. I want to find a lot of stuff today, if possible. I'll see you then. Off the rip, this store is so promising. We have a pair of Blackout Copa 20.2. Already seen these today. Then we have 1, 2, 3 pairs of the Predator 20.2. Price reduced as well. They're only 17 bucks. There are 1, 2, 3 pairs of these things too. The Under Armour Magnetico Pro yet again. Price reduced as well from 39 down to 27, so they must have been sitting for a little bit. There's also a different colorway. No price reduction on this one, and I actually like them a little bit less, but still pretty cool. So right here is a pair of the Nike Phantom Venom Elite. They're only $13.99. Everything looks good, however, I'm not gonna pick them up because it's the youth version. As a result, on the resale market, these things go for next to nothing, so I am gonna leave them behind. This is one of the lowest key jackpots I've ever hit, meaning I can't tell if it is one or not. There's about 6 or 7 pairs of the Under Armour Magnetico Pro Control. These again retailed at like 230 bucks, and they've got the collar as well. They've been reduced, meaning they're sitting here for a while. They're at only $27.99 right now. That alarm is so annoying. On the resale market, kind of strong too. They're going for around 70 bucks. The thing you gotta be careful about with stuff like this, Under Armour or any brand that's a little more low key, there's a lot less people looking for the product, meaning it's probably gonna sit for a while if you do wanna get rid of it. Still, there's like 8 pairs of these here, meaning I probably will pick one up just to see what I can get. Just one kit in this place, but still worth discussing. It's the Barcelona home jersey, $39.99. They're low-key taxing on that. Retail's only $90. It's not the player edition one, but you know I love finding kits. Approaching 5 p.m., so we've been at it for a while, but in order to make the 4-hour drive worth it, I'm just gonna keep going, man. We're having decent luck. There's a Burlington and a Ross in this plaza. I'm gonna start at BCF to get some variability in there, and hopefully let's keep it going. Somehow another top end from a brand we haven't even seen yet today. It is the Medusa 3 Pro. They're here for $19.99. We've come across these a couple times in the past month. All in all, it's a really solid boot. Retails around $170 on them, and a good looking colorway. Other than that, there is absolutely zilch, but Ross is next door. What in the f are these? Sport. When I walked in here, gave myself a bit of a pep talk. It's like, Luke, stop buying cleats. Off the rip, I'm already breaking my own rule. I've got another pair of Under Armour Magneticos here. Here's the thing. These were reduced twice. They're only $13. Chromed out sole plate. The way that I'm built, if I find a $230 boot for 13 bucks, I'm gonna buy it. We've also got these babies for 20. It's the Neymar Mercurial Prismatico, I think is the colorway. This is the second take down the Academy. Not too shabby. We've also got these, which I always get excited about. It's the Predator 20.3. From afar, you see the collar and think top end, but they're literally never top end, so I should probably stop thinking that. And lastly, a boot that we have seen pretty much everywhere, the Predator 20.2, price also reduced to 17 bucks. We also have a jersey, super clean Puma Italy home, $24.99, retail $90. But yeah, out of all that, I'm getting these babies.
I also got this tank top, Nike FC, retail 60, I got it for 17. I'll admit it's a little bit douchey. It was certainly a long day, but if you look holistically at all the stuff we found, there was a bunch of good deals. I did the math, and the retail cost of all the stuff we found was over $5,600, and at Burlington, at Ross, the total price was $847, meaning all the products were around 85% off their initial price. The best finds, in my opinion, are the Portugal kit, the Phantom Venom, the Magnetico Pro, and the Tiempo Legend 7. I'm gonna list all the boots on eBay for like 40 bucks just to see what I can get. The deal hunt's kind of progressing, you know? We're getting enough deals where I feel like I can sell stuff and still give stuff away, and it'll also provide a baseline for like what the gear's actually worth. When you say $5,600 a product for $800, you think, holy crap, this is incredible. But in terms of like what it's actually worth to the consumer, it's way more in the middle. You could never buy that gear and sell it for anything close to retail. I also want to look at a few submissions and just point out to you guys what's popping up lately. It seems like there's been a huge flood of the Phantom GT. It was initially at Ross, like when I found those 6 pairs a couple weeks ago, but now it seems to be hitting Burlington. My buddy Sneaker Finds 12 sent in this cart photo of like 7 or 8 pairs of them, all with the string bag as well. So if you are heading over to BCF, take a peek for that. Then, without a doubt, the most exciting of the two, the Superfly 8 and Vapor 14 have hit Ross. These boots are freshly released, retail at $275, and they're finding them for only $24.99. Even better, the resale is pretty consistently at $180 depending on the size, so it's one of the best boots you can find. And you guys all know the Mercurial is by far the most popular soccer cleat ever, realistically. So that leaves me with one of two things. I can either sit here and watch submissions flow in and feel the FOMO that I always do, or I can get my ass back down to Jersey and search for the Holy Grail. I think I'm gonna do that.